about 1 more minute in the oven. And we're going to let it rest for 1 minute. All right, we're going to cut our lamb here right in the center. Separating the bone. We're just doing this for presentation. We want it to be rare to medium rare. As you can see, perfect temperature. Put that with garlic mashed potatoes. Nice accompaniment to it. Sauce, the mushrooms and 5 pepper glaze. A little tiny bit over top. Finish that off with some fresh sauteed asparagus. And voila! Pan-seared rack lamb with a 5 pepper glaze, sauteed asparagus, and garlic mashed potatoes.
Hello, my name is Tim Nicholson from Abbey Road Restaurant and Pub in Virginia Beach, 203 22nd Street, and today we'll be preparing flat iron steak. It's marinated in a sesame oil with red wine vinegar, soy sauce, hot sauce, sour mix, ground ginger, and fresh garlic, of course. Gotta have it. What you would do is you would mix all the juices and the oils up and then pour it over top of the flat iron steak. And I've already done that, and this would be the finished product, the flat iron steak. What you do with the flat iron steak is you grill it to medium rare, preferably, because it gets tough afterwards. And we'll go ahead and cook that really slow so we can cut it up and make it really pretty. And while the flat iron steak is cooking on the grill, you want to go over and we saute some fresh spinach and some sesame oil. Get the pan good and hot. Nice fresh spinach, of course. You can use frozen if you don't have fresh. On the flat iron, you don't want to marinate it in the sesame oil too long because it's very strong. So 2 hours, 3 hours probably max, and you're good to go on that. And here we go. Salt and pepper. A little bit of hot sauce. Spinach is going to cook way down. It's going to cook very, very... Looks like you have a lot for the finished product. There isn't a whole lot. That is probably good for the spinach so it doesn't get crispy. And we serve the flat iron on cheesy mashed potatoes that we make in-house. Cheesy potatoes. Now we're going to slice the flat iron and display it around the cheesy mashed potatoes. It's pretty. It's hot. Oh, it's pretty. Nice sauteed spinach. And to garnish it, we use mixed sesame seeds, white and black. And you can garnish it just so. And here you have the Abbey Road flat iron marinated steak over our cheesy mashed potatoes with our sauteed spinach, hot and ready to go to the table.
I'm here with Nick down in Town Center, Virginia Beach. Nick, let us know, where's the scoop? Where's your favorite place?
I really like to support the local businesses, so I like Zushi a lot here in Town Center, as well as Confetti. And then if I'm down at the beach, then Badass Coffee is really cool. I really like those guys. I like to support them. And as well, right next door is Crocs, and I like that restaurant a lot too.
Tell me about Confetti.
Confetti's really good. They have the best ice cream here in Town Center, best ice cream in Virginia Beach, but they also have some really good cappuccino as well. Really good homemade coffees and any caffeine drinks, really. Yes, ma'am.
Which we can all appreciate. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
If you're looking for a truly memorable seafood experience, you can't do better than the Lynnhaven Fish House in Virginia Beach. The Lynnhaven Fish House has been an award-winning Virginia Beach waterfront landmark for over 30 years, and for good reason. An abundance of fresh, locally harvested seafood prepared by expert chefs and served in one of the most beautiful waterfront settings imaginable.
We are located on the Lynnhaven Fishing Pier, which is off of Shore Drive and Great Neck Road. We have a beautiful view of the Chesapeake Bay, and we are known for the large variety of fresh fish in the area. For dinner, we have two items that I recommend. One of them is our King Neptune platter, which is a combination of fish of the day, stuffed shrimp, oysters Rockefeller, and scallops. And we also have a sesame seared yellowfin tuna with wasabi sauce that I always recommend rare.
The Lynnhaven Fish House features a full bar and lots of tasty appetizers. You'll also find an extensive wine collection featuring a wide choice of Virginia wines to complement your favorite meal.
Hi, my name is Christy Cars. Everybody always gives us great compliments about the food, about the atmosphere, about how it's such a family restaurant. It's not just the food that we're focusing on. We focus on the relationships that we have with our customers, and it makes it a great experience when you come here and visit.
Here's what the reviewers are saying about Lynnhaven Fish House.
We're always striving to create an unforgettable dining experience. The Lynnhaven Fish House is an experience you don't want to miss.
The Lynnhaven Fish House restaurant is the place to go to. We want you to enjoy one of the most memorable seafood experiences that you will ever have.
You know, one of the things that I get asked probably more than anything else is, how do you judge food? Because there's so many wonderful things out there, and we only have so many taste buds, and I really have to take this very serious along with other judges as well. A lot of these contests have people's choice, which is great, and that's awesome. Everybody loves to chime in. But when you're talking about giving an award to a restaurant, so they have bragging rights for a whole year, whether they had the best wings or whether they had the best ribs or whatever it is, you really have to take things very seriously. So I call on to my 20 years of culinary experience, and I'll go through something almost like I'm judging a fine wine. I'll first look at something, in this case a chicken wing, and I'll look, and over many years we all know what a chicken wing looks like, but sometimes there's some exacting criteria that a trained judge, that a trained chef will look at. So does it look like it's supposed to look like? The aroma, does it smell like it's supposed to smell? And then when you taste it, you know, I'm trying to play on the thousands of chicken wings that I've eaten. I dine out quite a bit. I ate at more than 200 restaurants last year, so I've eaten my fair share of chicken wings. And so when we're going to award bragging rights, or in some cases even a cash prize to folks, I'm trying to analyze things with all of the criteria. If they tell me that that's a Cajun spice on there, is it really a traditional Cajun spice? Does it taste like it's supposed to taste? And these are all tips that we can really take with us, whether we're going to a food fest like this or whether we're going out to dine, just at a local restaurant, and try to get the most of something too. These chefs put their heart and their soul on the line, and we want to give them the absolute best professional attention that we possibly can.
One of our favorite Mexican restaurants in Hampton Roads is Mi Hogar, located on Battlefield Boulevard in Chesapeake, across from Chesapeake General in Mills Ridge Square. They have a great reputation for excellent food and service, and you'll always find friendly people there, and lots of fun for the whole family. What really makes Mi Hogar stand out is their menu. It's full of surprises, and they're always adding something new, like their new huevos con chorizo, 2 scrambled eggs mixed with savory chorizo sausage, rice, refried beans, and tortillas. Simple, but oh so delicious, any time of day. You'll find sizzling fajitas here, as well as delicious nachos, chimichangas, burritos, tacos, and much more, including their great lunch and dinner combinations. And don't forget to ask for tableside guacamole service to add some extra taste to your chips or your meal. Mi Hogar also features kids' menus and lots of options for vegetarians. For steak lovers, there's lots of choices, like this beef steak a la Tampiqueña, a delicious T-bone steak grilled with onions, bell peppers, and tomatoes, and served with Spanish rice, fried beans, salad, and a tortilla. You'll also find a wide choice of domestic and Mexican beers and mixed drinks, including daiquiris, pina coladas, and margaritas. Mi Hogar has 2 locations, this one in Chesapeake and one near the Norfolk base on Granby Street in Riverview. Choose Mi Hogar for your next lunch or dinner out. You'll be glad you did.
In here, the sauce lives up to its name. The Jack Daniel's Grill. And here, it's always Friday.
If you enjoy down-home Southern-style cooking in a comfortable atmosphere, then come to Roger Brown's Restaurant and Sports Bar in Old Town Portsmouth. From the moment you enter, the quality and warmth of Roger Brown's becomes apparent. We caught up with NFL legend and successful restaurant entrepreneur Roger Brown recently.
Hi, my name is Roger Brown, and I want to welcome you to Roger Brown's Restaurant and Sports Bar, an establishment in Portsmouth, Virginia that has fine food, great football games, and fantastic camaraderie. Some of the best guest customers this side of the planet. So don't waste time, get on down now to some really great food and great entertainment.
Roger Brown's menu features a wide array of delicious choices. And the customers, well, here's what they have to say.
I come here a lot. My favorite thing, I think, is it's probably the New York Strip, actually. They have very good steak. They have a lot of good Southern foods, too. So, you know, like I said, jambalaya is very good. The chicken and waffles, they're very good as well. You know, it's kind of unique. You don't see chicken and waffles very often, so that's pretty cool.
We come here every Sunday to partake in the best food that Portsmouth has to offer.
The food's good, it's nice and quiet, good place to talk, good place to have some company.
World's best French fries. Awesome crab cake.
Barbecue is very good, thank you. Just get straight calamari, it's actually very good. The firecracker calamari is very good. Also, the wings here are actually fabulous. They're oversized wings, and I like the spicy Thai wings here.
Stop by Roger Brown's and enjoy some award-winning down-home cooking today.
I'm Patrick Evans Hilton, and welcome to a special Restaurant Channel Food Fest feature. You know, in November 2012, I traveled to Las Vegas along with 3 of the region's top chefs as Team Chesapeake Bay to compete by invitation at the first ever World Food Championships. There were hundreds of chefs competing in several categories, with the winner of each category battling it out for the title of World Food Champion. All 3 Team Chesapeake Bay chefs, Travis Brust of Williamsburg Inn and Colonial Williamsburg, Mike Farrell of Still Worldly Eclectic Eats in Portsmouth, and Chef Jerry Wybreck of Zoe's Steak and Seafood in Virginia Beach, advanced through 2 heated days of competition. And in the end, are you ready for it? Chef Travis won first place in the World Chef Challenge, beating out scores of professional chefs from all over the country, including several Food Network personalities and a former finalist in one of Gordon Ramsay's television cook-off programs. After rounds that included a skills test, there was also one where they asked chefs to come up with a new twist on Eggs Benedict, one that included prepared salmon, and one that included preparing duck. Chef Travis bested the competition in the end with a dish that featured predominant foods of the Chesapeake Bay region. Now here's something to smack your mama good. It was a fennel-dusted rockfish with sauteed bitter greens, oyster mushrooms, and fresh oyster ragu, roasted pearl potatoes, orange-scented beurre blanc, and a fresh carrot cardamom gel. It was a rendition of a dish that Chef Travis made for the Queen of England when she visited Virginia in 2007. The event host, television personality Adam Richman, who hosts Man vs. Food Nation on the Travel Channel, was present along with several other VIPs and received baskets of made in Virginia products coordinated by Virginia's finest group of the state's Department of Agriculture. Want all the tasty details? We'll look for a possible airing of the event in early 2013 on one of cable's premier food or travel channels.
In the East Beach section of Ocean View near Little Creek, there's a gourmet sandwich and wine shop called East Beach Sandwich Company that you just don't want to miss. Here you'll find gourmet sandwiches layered with mouth-watering homemade sauces and piled high with fresh deli meats or crab cakes or special treats like this crusty nut ballpark pretzel. East Beach Sandwich is a full-service deli and gourmet market featuring a wide choice of sandwiches for every taste. You'll find local art, monthly wine tastings and events, and lots of friendly people to share outdoor patio space with. And we're family friendly. We invite you to call ahead for bag lunches and to-go orders. Visit us online at eastbeachsandwichcompany.com. See you at East Beach Sandwich Company.
One of Hampton Road's favorite Mexican restaurants is Mi Hogar, located on Granby Street up in the Riverview area of Norfolk, close to the Navy base. They have a great reputation for excellent food and service, and you'll always find friendly people there, and lots of fun for the whole family. What really makes Mi Hogar stand out is their menu. It's full of surprises, and they're always adding something new, like their new huevos con chorizo, 2 scrambled eggs mixed with savory chorizo sausage, rice, refried beans, and tortillas. Simple, but oh so delicious any time of day. You'll find sizzling fajitas here, as well as delicious nachos, chimichangas, burritos, tacos, and much more, including their great lunch and dinner combinations. And don't forget to ask for tableside guacamole service to add some extra taste to your chips or your meal. Mi Hogar also features kids' menus and lots of options for vegetarians. For steak lovers, there's lots of choices, like this beef steak a la Tampiqueña, a delicious T-bone steak grilled with onions, bell peppers, and tomatoes, and served with Spanish rice, fried beans, salad, and a tortilla. You'll also find a wide choice of domestic and Mexican beers and mixed drinks, including daiquiris, pina coladas, and margaritas. Mi Hogar has 2 locations, this one in Norfolk and a new one on Battlefield Boulevard in Chesapeake. The food is delicious. The service is great. Try them out. You'll be glad you did.
Located on Colonial Avenue in Norfolk's upscale Ghent section, the Norfolk Chop House is a true gem and the perfect place to enjoy a romantic evening in a picturesque setting. Patterned after the lushly decorated famous steak and chop houses of bygone days, the Norfolk Chop House blends the best of the past with all the modern conveniences of today. If you can picture yourself enjoying a certified New York strip steak topped with sautéed mushrooms and horseradish sauce accompanied with your favorite wine, then you've come to the right place. In addition to the finest steaks, chops, salads, and house creations, the Norfolk Chop House maintains an excellent wine selection and a large private banquet room upstairs for groups. The separate bar area stays busy and is a favorite for locals after work and on weekends. For a truly enjoyable evening, we highly recommend the Norfolk Chop House.
Rajput Indian Cuisine on 21st Street in Norfolk's trendy Ghent section has been a local's favorite for years for a good reason. From the freshly baked naan bread to the last spoonful of carrot pudding, every bite of Rajput's flavorful menu delights. Rajput's interior is warm, cozy, and friendly, and makes the perfect setting for a business buffet lunch or dinner with friends and family. Rajput is also known for its wide choice of vegetarian and vegan options and heart-healthy specials. The clay tandoori oven renders succulent marinated chicken, lamb, salmon, and garlic shrimp specialties that will delight your taste buds. Rajput in Ghent offers a full bar, a variety of buffets, a vegan menu, patio dining, and ample parking. You can also find Rajput in Kempsville on Princess Anne Road. Come join us at Rajput. The Jewish Mother on Granby Street in downtown Norfolk is a gem of a restaurant that serves up incredibly good breakfast until 4 p.m., tasty New York deli-style lunch, and delicious dinners and appetizers. Bagels and lox are just one of the rare treats in their 350-item deli-style menu. The interior is actually the backstage cafe of the legendary Norva Theater, which has hosted hundreds of rock, country, and folk performers for 6 decades. The walls are filled with memorabilia from their performances and lend an excellent backdrop to the Jewish Mother's state-of-the-art stage, which hosts top national talent every weekend. The Jewish Mother Norfolk has large dining areas upstairs and down for business meetings, parties, and get-togethers of all types, and they offer catering. Some favorites: the French toast, Rika's cheese blintzes, the matzo ball penicillin soup, the blue cheeseburger, corned beef sandwich on marbled rye. The hits just keep coming. If you weren't lucky enough to have a Jewish mother cooking for you as a kid, it's not too late. Try this restaurant in downtown Norfolk any time of the day and you'll love it.
Every Wednesday night in Kent, the neighborhood lights up with the action at Belmont House of Smoke, where hundreds of Hampton Rhodians come to enjoy wing night and get ready to face the rest of the week. Belmont is known for award-winning barbecue, as well as their St. Louis ribs. You know, the kind that are hand-spiced, hickory-smoked for hours, and kind of fall off the bone when you pick them up. And their delicious, savory, succulent wings. Of course, they have a bunch of other special nights as well, like Tuesday, all-you-can-eat rib night, Thursday karaoke, Saturday live music, and Sunday brunch at 11 a.m. You can't miss Belmont, right near the corner of 21st Street and Colonial Avenue. See you there. Any visit to Williamsburg just isn't complete without a visit to the award-winning Buon Amici restaurant in Newtown, Williamsburg's newest shopping megaplex. Buon Amici's interior is warm and inviting and makes the perfect setting for a get-together with friends and family. The enclosed patio is heated year-round and provides an excellent venue for live entertainment and special functions. Buon Amici wears the name Gourmet Pizzeria proudly, featuring a wide choice of artisan pizzas in both traditional New York style and thin and crispy. Chef Brian Hines' menu boasts a wonderful selection of Italian creations, ranging from this delicious grilled veal chop to his pasta Miramonte, a seafood delight featuring flavorful jumbo shrimp, savory scallops, and Italian sausage. With a large wine selection and space for groups and special functions, including wedding parties, banquets, and celebrations of all kinds, Buon Amici is honored to be the place where people want to bring their friends. Buon Amici means good friend, and we live up to our name.
Located on Strawberry Plains Road, close to Williamsburg's Newtown shopping megaplex, Cove Tavern is a true gem. From the moment you enter, the stone fireplaces, decor, and comfortable seating create a warm, cozy setting that invites you to relax. Reviewers have been raving about Cove Tavern, and for good reason. The cuisine is remarkable. Starting with the savory crab and avocado Louis salad, filled with jumbo lump crab meat, fresh avocado, shrimp, ripe tomatoes, field greens, and finished